everybody, this is Lindy from Quantum Restoration, or QR as I abbreviated. I'm here today to talk to you just a little bit about body, soul, and spirit, and how to integrate body, soul, and spirit. I see so many people in my practice that have the body thing going, but they don't have the spirit thing going, or they have the soul thing going, but they don't have the body thing going. And I choose to help people to integrate all three of those. We are triune beings, and I think it's really important for us to know how to bring those together to be more congruent in our unconscious and our conscious way of thinking and being. So today, what I'd like to talk to you about is pulling that all together. What I like to do is put people on a 30-day BSS cleanse, and it is body, soul, and spirit cleanse. First of all, we talk about the body and what simple things can we do to bring the body into alignment with our desired outcome. Our desired outcome for pretty much everybody, I think, is health, feeling good, looking our best, and having energy. And so what can we do to begin to give the body what it needs so the body will start producing superior cells? You know, your body is duplicating cells all the time. It's like a copy machine, duplicating cells all the time, and you can help your body to duplicate superior cells as opposed to inferior cells, because as your body copies those cells, it's copying cells based on what it has for nutrition in there. So if you have no nutrition in your body, your body's going to keep copying cells that are inferior. So I like to tell people that, you know, your body needs vitamins and minerals and proteins and good fats and water and enzymes and oxygen are the basics that your body needs. So how do you get that in there without making it so complicated that you just want to not do it at all? Okay, so number one, we do the 30-day detox, and I recommend that highly. And I have some wonderful cleansing herbs that I suggest to my clients to use, and a very easy 30-day system to really implement health for your body and to help your body do what it's meant to do all by itself. But with so many toxins in our environment and our food and water, it's a challenge these days. It just is. So body first, then soul, and then spirit. I'm not saying it's necessarily done in that order at all. It's just the way that most people want to do it, because they usually come in for a nutritional profile for me to find out, you know, what their body's saying and what their body's needing, and they're coming in with some actual challenges. So if you're coming with a challenge, then we need to find out what your body needs in order to meet that challenge. So the cleanse consists of some herbs and botanicals and adaptogens in a drink that is taken in the body and helping the body to move out toxins. A cellular cleanse helps all the organs and the body get rid of and move out those toxins from the body. And I'm going to talk about just a few things that might help that. If you're not doing the cleanse that I suggest, what you could do to help your body get rid of some of that stuff. Then the soul. We go to the soul. This is very basic. The soul is your mind and your will and emotions. So if you have a mind and you have a will and you have emotions, it's best if they can all be together and in agreement. You know, a lot of people say, I have a mind to work out, you know, come the fall or January or in the spring. But that, just because they have a will to do that doesn't mean they're going to actually follow through. And so you might have good intentions, but intentions without any action are really just pre-contemplation. So we want to get out of the pre-contemplation stage and go into more of the action stage. So with our soul, which is our mind, will, and emotions, doing a cleanse on those emotions is really helpful. Now, in my practice, I can give you a chart after we've assessed you, a chart of your emotions that are out of control and the ones that are sort of chronically there. And it's fun to look at those and decide what you want to do about those emotions. What is your desired outcome? What do you want to do with those emotions? Do you want to align them with some goodness and some, sort of normalcy? Or do you want them to be fluctuating up and down all the time and you not taking any control of those? So that's really important, because as you get the body and soul together, your body works better, you feel better, there's less stress, and then your hormones start balancing. There's so much goodness that comes with that. And then spirit. Spirit is, it's been said that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and I like that quote because I really believe that we are spiritual beings. I mean, there's so much evidence to prove that, and I just believe that we are spiritual beings and we have the opportunity to have a wonderful human experience. However, if we don't get our mind and our emotions and our body congruent with the spirit, then we've got so-called parts all over the place, incongruent with each other and not working well at all. And parts missing and parts not put together just are not good for healthy living. So know what you believe spiritually. Where are your roots? Are you really in alignment with the roots of your spirituality, or is it just religion? Do you really know who you are in the spirit? Do you know what you're here for? All those questions are really important to this journey, and they're so fun to seek out and to find those answers, because as you find those answers, you find yourself much happier, much more grounded and rooted in love, and it brings peace to you and consequently to peace to others around you. So here's a couple of things that I wanted to share with you today to help you on your 30-day detox. I don't like to make it difficult or challenging because most people don't have time to do things that are really, really, really difficult. So here's just a few things that might help you on your journey to detoxing your body, soul, and spirit. Number one, drink lots of water. And this is pure water. This is not just water from the faucet. There's many ways to get pure water. And if you are, say, 100 pounds, then drink 50 ounces of water every day. And that would be your weight divided by 2 equals the ounces that you should drink every day. That helps the body do its detox work. That helps get those chemicals and preservatives and all the things that you're breathing in every day out of your body. We want to have a good detox system, and that's a real good way to do it. Another way is to eat organic. You can look up all sorts of things on what organic versus the food that's in most of the grocery stores. You can look up what the advantages and disadvantages and choose for yourself. But personally, I believe that when we're detoxing our bodies, we want to have less burden on the body. Less burden means less toxins, less preservatives, less chemicals, and then the body doesn't have to work so hard. So try to eat organic as much as possible. Another way would be to eat less. Just eat less during the day. You could eat more often, but not eat as much. That's another way to help the body have less burden. Let's say another one would be your skin. Take care of your skin. Your skin absorbs chemicals too, and we're inundated with chemicals from hairsprays and shampoos and all the cosmetics and that we put on our bodies. So choose something that doesn't have all those chemicals in it. And I think there is a lot of websites that you could go to find out what cleansing products have the chemicals, for instance, sodium nitrate and propyl gallate and those different kinds of chemicals, DEA, and a lot of things. So, message me if you want to know what the websites are to go to find out which, cleansers and shampoos and that kind of thing have those. However, if you go to the organic section in your grocery store or the more alternative and you look, the least amount of things in the back of when you're looking at all the ingredients, the least amount of ingredients is probably your best bet. And just because it says natural doesn't mean it's natural. That can stand for a lot of different chemicals and preservatives and things like that. So those are 3 things or 4 things that you can do to help your body cleanse on your 30-day detox. This is Lindy at Quantum Restoration, or QR, and I'll be talking to you on a regular basis. So I like to keep it simple, and I know it's not always easy, but it can be done, and it actually is going to help you out in the long run. One more thing I wanted to add is as you smile every day, smile at people and smile at yourself and smile in the mirror. If you smile at yourself, your body actually creates chemicals to supply things like dopamine and serotonin throughout your system that actually increase your happiness hormones, that they help you with energy, and they bring goodness into your atmosphere. So there's a lot of science on that, and I'd like to share that with you at another time. But as you go throughout your day, think about how you can detox your body, soul, and spirit. Become congruent, integrate the 3, the triune being. You are a triune being, and you can integrate those with success if you just take a little time to do that every day. Lindy from Quantum Restoration. You can find me at www.quantumrestoration.org or Lindy David Dittmerson on Facebook. And my phone number for texting is 320-220-0795. Have an awesome day. Be adored. Bye.